So I just hit 50,000 subs on YouTube, which is a pretty big milestone for any channel, and I just gotta say thanks to all of you for making it happen. We just crossed the 3 years full-time mark in February, I think on the 16th, and today is April 13th, so a little bit beyond the 3 year full-time mark from the time I got monetized and went full-time to get to 50,000 subscribers. I mean, everybody's got a different pace at getting there. It feels good to be here. This is sort of it wasn't one of the main goals I have this year. It's just one of those like icing on the cake things that we just hit. So it's really cool to have hit that milestone and know that we're, halfway to 100,000, which is the next sort of behind the scenes secondary goal that we'll hit at some point down the road. Um, we started doing YouTube multi-streaming about a year and a half ago. It's growing there. We're getting close to 3,000 followers on Twitch. Our stream numbers, we just did an analytics report the other day, and it's been crazy to watch the stream numbers go from like, 5 people watching the streams to 12 people watching the streams to, having peak days when we see 80 to 120 people watching the streams. And then even on our low days now when we're playing, like off the beaten path games like the Outer Worlds recently, in between major releases, we're still getting 40, 50 people watching the streams. So it's been very cool to see the growth of the channel over the past few years. We obviously still have a ton of stuff left ahead of us. I will be doing something special for a celebration soon. Tomorrow's Monday. I know that Baldur's Gate 3 is dropping its patch 8 on Tuesday. I've got physical therapy on Tuesday, so I may do something around Baldur's Gate 3. We may do some sort of a special, marathon stream. I know a lot of people requested me to like maybe go back and do the first game I ever streamed on this channel, which I think was Knights of the Old Republic years and years ago, before I was ever doing this full time. Um, so I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I'll be doing something to celebrate the 50,000 subs. But I wanted to give a shout out to everybody here because we came home from the walk this Sunday afternoon, took a shower, came back, sat down, and was getting some stuff ready to watch a movie with Chris, and happened to pop out of YouTube and saw we had just crossed the 50,000 threshold. So thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. We've got a jam-packed 2025 ahead of us, and who knows? Sky's the limit at this point. So thank you very much for making that happen. Remember, if you're new here, or if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos, daily streams on YouTube and Twitch, because I multi-stream in both places at around 5 a.m. Central every single day. This is the day job. In between the streams, all the game guides, reviews, and everything else happen here on the YouTube channel. There's all the socials, Discord, Patreon, and etc. I'll see everybody in the next one. Stay safe. Happy gaming. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.